The implementation of CAR T cells is something that sounds very easy, but is very difficult to achieve. We have learned what great effects CAR T cells really can have for our patients in need. We have done that in clinical trials. We're getting information from clinical trials, but now we have to daily use standard of care drugs that we have in our pockets. And that has particular challenges because not all our questions are really covered by the clinical trial results. And the label can be much broader written than the clinical trial actually was. So we have to really look into the indications and how we interpret the label. That's one very important thing. But then we have also really work with the flow, with the logistics on a daily basis. So we have to make sure that we're actually able to treat all these patients. We need apheresis space. We need to have our conferences in line. We have to have the space on the ward. Everything has to flow with each other. So, and then we need to handle, of course, the side effects in a way that we are comfortable with. We have a lot of guidelines and a lot of recommendations, but at the end, we need to do it to understand what's best for our patients. But most importantly, we need to learn how to follow up these patients, what we do when we see the diseases coming back, particularly in the area of acute lymphatic leukemia. We always ask the question, do we need an allogeneic stem cell transplantation or not? And these are questions that have not been fully answered by clinical trials. So we need to answer them on the ground. And that means we need to learn what we are doing. And that is a significant challenge. We are seeing side effects like hematological side effects, long-term aplasias that we cannot fully understand, and we need to learn how to deal with them as well. And this is, of course, extremely important for us and for our patients. And then we, of course, have to learn which product are we using for whom when we have the chance of using different products. And the only thing that can help us here is really real life experience and large real life data, because that will tell us and guide us through the jungle of opportunities that we are having for our patients.